Hi, hello. So here we are again. As everybody knows already, I am learning crochet and I have developed this point that has one color alternating with another color, and this actually grows. Of course, I'm just a beginner, and this is, you see, this is this one is more or less straight, but this one is not straight. Is well, I'm just a beginner, okay? So I'm trying, and what I have already discovered is very interesting. Of course, my mother, that is a very experienced crochet artist, she tells me, why are you trying to do difficult things if you don't even know the basics? And that's right, I don't know the basics of crochet yet. I am trying, I'm learning, but I don't know them. But actually, I'm in crochet not for crochet itself. I'm in crochet because I am a macrame artist, okay? I'm a macrame worker, so I want to mix macrame with crochet. And actually, this point here is a sailor's rope point. So it's here, you can see it. So this, what is this? This is a chain. In sailor's rope work, this is called a chain. And it is exactly the same as crochet, but it has a huge difference. This is made with two loops. So instead of being a chain made with one loop, it's a chain made with two loops. That's a big difference. Now this is very easy to work. So let's put it a little more close. So just insert the hook, and we have to pass it on the back of the other collar and bring the other collar in without bringing the other. Now here the difference is that we have to close these. You see this neck, this yellow neck. So we have to close it. We cannot pull it too much unless, or we will not be able to work it after the second row. So it's always the same. So we are in the red, we pull the yellow, and we close the red. Now we are in the red, we bring the red. We are in the yellow, we bring the red, and we close the yellow. So this is always the same. This is very interesting. As you can see, it is very, very beautiful. It's a chain, outstanding chain. And this is the point of what I'm saying. This is a sailor's rope chain. So what I'm trying here, and why I am learning crochet, is because of this. I want to bring and mix crochet and macrame. So here it is. So this chain is already understood. The beginning is just a knot with two, just a knot like this. I'll just make it like this and pass the two and make a simple knot, a overhand knot with the two, and then I start to work. The first loops, of course, I've made them by hand. I've made one loop like this, and then to pass the other one in the back, and then I hook the hook and I start crocheting. So then, of course, it's the more difficult part, is to grow actually a fabric that it is stable. This is very interesting fabric, right? Because it goes always like this, to this side, to this side, to this side, to this side, to this side. But in here, it makes a complete different design, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. So this one is not clear. Perhaps it is missed or something like that. Perhaps I missed this point here. So in here, it's perfect. I think I missed something here. I'm just a beginner, so I don't even know. I don't remember it. I just made it, and then I run to the camera, but I don't remember how I did it. I have to undo it so we can understand how this is possible to do. So this one I need another hook, a bigger hook. And alright, so I'm working. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah no. Oh my goodness, I forgot it completely. Well, you tell me. You tell me. You that have more experience, you tell me what I am doing here. So let's think that we come from here to this side, and then when I get here I will try to do a little from here. So one goes out, one goes out. I'd like very much to show you this point. Oh no, it's not like this, it's like this. Of course. I'm working to this side, so I insert it here. Aha, now I start to remember. Okay, so I'm in the blue, right? I insert in the blue, and I bring the white one from the back of the blue. Ah, okay, now I remember it. Okay, so I bring it here, and I bring it here. That's it. We pull it. Now I am in the white. I'm going to pass under the white, and I'm going to bring the blue behind the white. Okay, this is how I did it. Alright, and always like this, and that gives this alternation of colors that it is extremely beautiful, right? So I am in the blue, I have to insert the blue, and I have to bring the white, but the white in the back of the blue. That's extremely important. At least I have made it like this, so I have to do it all like this. I have not tried to bring it up, so maybe next time I will try it. So now I'm going to undo it. Okay, we have already something of the work with two colors. That's extremely important, and I know that you ladies that are watching this, you have so much practice that just by this small thing you can do it much better than I. You can make this one straight. This one also, well, I don't know if this is completely perfect or not, but well, it's a trying, okay, it's a trying. So let's find out what did I did here in this beginning. The beginning is extremely important. So I'm passing this one out. Aha. Okay, here we have something. So I was working to this side like this, with the hook like this, and then when I get this I pass it here, I pass the hook, so I'm in blue, I'm going to pass the blue, and I bring it. Probably there are other more perfect ways to do this. I will find them out. I will find it, or you can find it yourself also. So now I'm in the blue. Aha, no, I miss it. You see, I have blue, which actually it is very interesting. So we can make a row of all blues and then a row of all whites. We can control the colors, but I don't want this effect because I miss here. So I'm in the blue here, I go inside the blue here, and I bring the white one. Okay, so I can alternate. Now I am in the white, I'm going in the white, and I'm going to bring the blue on the back. Now here it is. So here I have the alternation. So now this same, just to make the conclusion. I'm in the blue, I go inside the blue, and I bring the white in the back. I pass it under these two, and that's it. So in this technique I can make a complete one color, another color, and then the same color. I can alternate. So let's undo this. I want to perfect this. I think that this is very interesting. So I was working to this side. So now I'm going to wait a second. If I was working to this side, what have I done here? Aha, this is a connection also. This is the other connection. So I was working to this side, but I had to connect it with the other. That's the difficult part. So what did I do? Aha, so I have it and I have to pass it here and then bring the other one to connect it. Aha, okay. I think I'm getting. One of the things that I've noticed is that because the position of these two that are coming off the work is different, one row is slightly different from the other row. So to this side is one thing and to this side is another thing. So in here I have to be extremely careful not to lose myself. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and I'm inserting. Aha, I'm inserting in this V. Alright, let's see the beginning so I cannot miss it. It's this one, this one. Now here's the difficult part, cannot lose it. So this one is out, and this one. Aha! Well, it's the same thing I've made in the other side, but the fact is that these two are in here. So when I get to here, I was working like this. Okay, I was working from here to here with the end points, the working hands to this side. Then I have to change it, and I do the same thing. I pass this to here, and now I'm in the blue. I'm going to the blue. I catch the white. I pass it under the two. I close this one so I can be without a slack. Now I'm in the white. I'm going to pass under the white, and I bring the blue in the back of the white. So let's side it out. Alright. Alright. Now I'm in the blue. I pass in the blue, and I catch the white in the back of the blue. Okay, ladies, this is what I've been experimenting. So this is completely... Oh, right, I'm just a beginner. Oh, alright. Ah, it's pulling this one, not this one. Okay, so we have the alternation, a V of one color, a V of the other, and then the V of the same color. So now all we have to do is the real beginning, how I made it. So here is the same thing so far. I was working like this, I think. Yes, of course. Okay. And here I have to be careful because this one is the original first chain. So this is extremely important in the beginning here. So here is the same thing. It's always the same thing, right? It's not difficult. Perhaps it is confusing because it is two loops and two colors, and perhaps that's a little strange. But well, I'm so happy. Okay, so here I have to be really careful. So I have to take this one out. And I have the here. Okay, it's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. So what have I done here? I was working like this. Okay, so the chain is worked like this. So with the hook like this. So I'm in the white, I bring the other color, the blue. And now I close the neck. This is the neck, the V. Don't pull it much. So now I'm in the blue, I go for the white. So this is the chain point, the basic chain point. Now let's see if I don't confuse myself. So I have to change it. I have to fold it, and now I'm in the in the white, so I pass it in the white and I bring the blue. I hope it's like this. Now I'm in the blue, so I have to pass under this one. Okay, this one is I make too much force. Now I have to bring the white in the back. I think it's like this. Okay, I think it's like this. So I am in the white, and now I'm going to pass it under the white, and I'm going to bring the blue, and that's it. And here I have the alternation. No, it's okay. It's okay. I have a V here, a V here, and a V here. Okay, so I'm going to do just another one. So I'm in the blue, I have to pass in the blue. I hope I'm not mistaken this time. So I'm in the blue, I have to bring the white. Because there are so many variables in this game, right? Alright, something is wrong here. Well, something is wrong, or it was not exactly pulled. This was too much big. Now I don't know from what side it was, but I think it is from here to here. I think, I'm not so sure. And now I bring it. Alright. Now I'm in the white. I have to pass under the white. So it's the next. This is always on this. I've made it like this. Perhaps there are so many other ways to do it. Perhaps you can even discover some perfect way to do this. Be free to experiment. I am just having fun, okay? This is not much. This is nothing. This is me having fun and trying to discover something. I have to pull that one, or else it will be really slack. Okay, and I'm going to leave it like this. And here we have the V shapes, so one V alternating with colors. And to grow to this side, and then everything that we have made already so far. So I think you are happy with this. I am extremely happy, although this is not perfect. This is far from being perfect. But I think that the effect to make crochet with two colors in V's, so one V of one color and the other V of other color, and working with two different loops, I think this is completely outstanding, right? I mean, this is so interesting and so provocative. I think that there are so many ways, and here we have it from the beginning. Of course, these connections, I have tried like that because it seems the most obvious thing to do, to bring it like this, but perhaps there are other ways to do this. I don't know. You tell me, please, ladies from the entire world. You have experience, you know how to work actually crochet. I don't. So I'm just testing and making improvisations and trying. So the next step is for me to be able to insert these rows. This beautiful rows actually has a beautiful effect. From, well, this side is the worst, right? Here it is V's and here it is V's also. So V's in one side, V's in the other. The other, no, don't. It's the spine, the hub spine. But then I want to work this with macrame. And that is the next step, is the next challenge. And I'm so happy to be challenged. I like to be challenged, you know. I like to find things, to discover things, and I hope that that this can be useful for you all artists. Just please use it. This is nothing. So this is public domain. Actually, I was studying some crochet websites not websites, channels, YouTube channels, and I've heard someone that said an expression very interesting. There is no rules in crochet. Crochet is trying, and each artist of crochet will try some different moves, and then if those moves are really good, everybody will use it. So this is an exchanging of techniques from artists to artists, and because of that, it's public domain, and it should be. That's what should be. That's what is proper. That's what is correct. So you like this, please use it. No problem at all. There is no problem at all. You can use it, you can sell, you can make money. The more money you do, the more happy I'll be. That's right, because I have passed all my life selling these things. Not in crochet, of course, but in macrame and in rose knotting, as you all know. So because of that, I cannot work anymore, because now I have a problem in here. I don't have force in this hand. So I can work small demonstrations, but I cannot work intensively for selling anymore. Because of that, you can use it, sell, make money, be happy, and I will be happy too. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.